beautiful people, this is your Miss Pretty Bombela Angel Shongwe. So today, guys, I'm a special guest. I'm here with the one and only
your girl Yiswa here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her channel down below. So please subscribe and everything.
Really hope you guys do enjoy this video.
Yes.
This video is about mental health.
Yes, we're breaking the silence, guys. Okay, first question.
What's one thing you do to prioritize your mental health?
One thing that I do, I pray about the situation. Yes.
Okay, me, I also pray, even though I'm struggling to do that, but I'm kind of practicing to do it. Also pray, and I also do things that make me happy.
That's great, I know.
Second question, how do you know when you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed?
Nothing. I'll get tired and the whole day. Like,
okay, me, being lazy and feeling down, like you feel like down and you just don't want to do anything, and yeah, that's how I know I'm not okay. And also sometimes I just don't want to talk to people, or if you try to talk to me, Gani, I'm not okay, I'm just gonna be rude, and I'm gonna realize later, no, you know what, I'm acting out of character. Yeah. Next question is that next question is, how do you take care of yourself on bad days?
On bad days, yes. Try to do activities like vlogging, self-care routines, and also reading the word.
Okay.
Because I'll be nothing to be exhausted the whole day. Yeah, exhausted the whole day. So reading books also, it helps.
Me, I read books, I read the word, and I pray. And I try to socialize with the people that are so close to my heart. And yeah, that's what I do when I'm not okay.
You must also do the same thing. Don't suffer alone.
Yes. And then the next question is that, what's one thing you wish people would understand about mental health?
I wish you guys can know it's a normal thing. It's okay to be not okay.
Yes.
Because you cannot control our emotions, and we mustn't judge one another also. We may not know the struggles people go through because of we are born out Angel we are with everybody, but you don't know the struggle Angel Shongwe is facing.
Yes.
So not everything, my life is not perfect. Yeah, I have struggles along the way. That's why when I want to encourage one of you, even when you face challenges, struggles,
yes.
Don't give up. Don't focus more on the situation, because if you focus more on the situation, you adapt to the situation.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. So, one thing that I want people to, it's literally not one thing, but the thing that I want people to understand is that mental health is very much dangerous. It's a dangerous issue, and it's serious. And when you feel like, I'm not a good place mentally, take a step and do something about it, like talk about, and that it's okay to not be okay, and that, and people must stop saying people are crazy when you start cutting yourself. Stop saying people have demons, guys. Yes, because at some point that person feel like that's the right thing to do, and it's very dangerous and it's very important, and we must take it seriously
and take care of yourself, guys.
Yes. Okay, the next question is, how do you handle anxiety and worry?
Anxiety, sometimes, guys, we cannot control it. It's something that is uncontrollable, and some days you feel like you won't feel the energy.
Yes.
So the only thing is to try and be productive. Angel, you have to work, maybe like collaborating with brands, every time to be productive, because you were here for a purpose, and Nami purpose, I have to pursue my purpose for a better future in my life, So you must plan your days accordingly and schedule your plans fairly, everything.
Okay, what do I do to handle my anxiety? I learned, that's other sister of mine, Notando. Shout out to Notando. Often to say, basically she put me into reading books. Okay. So what I do to handle my anxiety is to read books and pray and just talk good to myself and like self-assurance. Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite self-care activity?
Self-care activity, guys. Do my skincare routine, really being productive, like spend the day with me. Yeah, something like.
Okay, mine is also skincare, and I know it looks like we have something in common.
Come on,
And yeah, mine is also, we're just girls. We're just girls. Mine is also skincare, reading and socializing. Yeah.
Shout out to Kerry.
Okay, next question. How do you set boundaries with others to protect your mental health?
First things first, by not sharing everything with everyone, because there's some certain things that you don't have to share. And please respect one another. If I say you have to respect that, because
yes, clock that.
Yes, also, and sometimes I want to be alone, so you must also respect that. Because some days angel velang pendule and stuff, like self-assurance and self-care, guys, is so important, because sometimes in focus on self-love mean. So I set boundaries for that also. I don't want you to come and manipulate me or doing that type of thing.
Yes.
So yeah, that's how I set boundaries for people. Meaning I will greet you if we're not vele, but if attitude, there's nothing I can do about it. I won't be angry with you or anything. Just I will respect you as an elder person, but in life we must also respect one another. Yes, give back to the same energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my boundaries is that when I say I want space, you must give me space. Or when I say to you, just leave me alone for now, you should do that. And also that I want people to learn, the people that want to be close with me or people that are close with me, to learn how to speak good with me. And I just want people to sense or to get used, mostly the people that are close to me, to sense, to know she's not okay and she might need space. And
Yes.
there's a certain way when she's not okay, because sometimes we talk certain things and then we are kuluma at that time, but I'm not okay, and then I'm gonna take it personal or don't got this, and then we fight. So boundaries is that talk good to me and respect my space, and yeah.
Advice we can give you is, guys, respect other people's boundaries.
Yes, please do.
Please,
it's very much important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, next question is, what's one thing you're working on improving for your mental health?
I'm still working on self-love, because I prioritized a lot of people in my life, and do not know these people will literally take advantage of my goodness. Mundu domthanda kanti utothatha advantage kuwe vele. So self-love is very important, guys, to prioritize yourself every time, and also the people around you. Ungade ucabangele wena wedwa kodwa ucabangele nalabanye bantu.
Yes. Okay, what was the question? So one thing that I'm Okay, one thing that I'm practicing is to being nice to myself and cutting off negative thinking and overthinking. Yeah, being nice to myself and don't be harsh on me, and also being patient with myself. Yeah. Okay. Question number 10. How do you practice self-compassion? Okay, I don't think I'm good to this yet, like being compassionate with myself. I haven't learned it, so I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay, I'm still in the process, guys, so I'm gonna.
Okay, the next question is that, what is the best advice you received about mental health?
The best advice is, you're not determined about the situation.
Yeah.
And also, the past doesn't define you. You create your own story, and also it's okay to be not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what I learned is that tough times never last.
Only tough people last.
Yes.
Yes.
So tough times never last, guys, and that it's literally okay to not be okay. Especially this angel, that it's literally okay to not be okay. Okay? And just mental health is but that's the best advice that I've got. Tough times never last.
Only tough people last.
And you're meant to go through that. You're meant to go through that so that you can come out with the testimony, so that you could motivate others.
Yes.
Yeah. And next question is that, how do you deal with negative thoughts or self-doubt?
Oh, guys, gunzima, because sometimes I'll feel like the world is just cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. I faced it in the socials, and I felt like I'm not enough, or like I'm worthless or something.
Yeah, and those are negative thoughts.
Negative thoughts, you know, like vele kumele ukuthi ngiphile and stuff, yabo. And sometimes you'll question yourself. There will be a certain season in your life where like angeke ube right, and it's okay, man. It's okay to go through the stage where you feel like you're losing yourself, but set boundaries also for yourself. It's not easy. Angifuni ukuqamba amanga. There'll be some days where you want to give up, but you're not determined by the situation on a serious note. And also those negativity or whatever people are saying, kumele kube encourage with you doing good with your life, because people talk for a certain reason. If you're doing something that's more labangakoni, you know, and you know, so when people talk, loko kumele kuvude ukuthi ku-encourage ukuthi futhi usebenze harder, because if you're not doing anything, like
you should actually work hard. Okay, what do I do to deal with negative thoughts? Is that I speak my thoughts out, or tell someone. I usually tell one of the person that is so close to me the things that I'm thinking about. Let's say for maybe I think I'm not good enough. I'm just gonna ask the person, do you think I'm good enough? And lendo iyasita because lo mna lo muntu engimtshelayo right naye yabo une, what's this word called? What's this word? Ngathi une emotional intelligence.
Okay.
Yes, une emotional intelligence.
We have told, we have understand and stuff.
Yes. And we are gonna reply to the things about. And then if you don't be like him, do you think I'm good enough? That person is gonna tell me, you're good enough, you're beautiful, you're whatever, you are capable.
Sometimes you need motivation, because like self-doubt
and being careful with the people that you surround yourself with, because not everyone is good for your mental health.
Yes, and don't suffer alone, guys. Don't suffer in silence. Find help, you know. Talk to someone that you trust. Yeah. Not everyone is trusted,
Yeah, and the next question is, what's one thing you do to unwind or to relax when you're not feeling okay? Thing you do to relax.
Relax, calm myself down. Yeah. I read Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in fields of green grass and leads me to quiet pools of fresh water. He gives me new strength. He guides me in the right path as He has promised. Even if I go through the deepest darkness, I will not be afraid. Lord, for You are with me. Your shepherd rod and path protect me. You prepare a banquet for me where all my enemies can see me. Amen.
Clock that. Amen. What do I do to relax? Okay, I'm not sure, but watching something that makes me feel good, and also reading a word. I can make example with Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. It just makes our mind to relax and to just be just to relax and to just know that you're good, man, and you have this assurance. So yeah, it's basically that's what I do to relax. And also watching something that you like. The next question is, how do you prioritize sleep for better mental health? Okay, I'm gonna answer this. How do I prioritize sleep for better mental health? Is that I sleep a lot, guys. I literally sleep, and when I feel like I want to sleep, okay, let's say after shooting this video, I want to sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep. Guys, it takes to stay all night typing and deleting, but you know your body's tired and you know what you need to rest, but to busy your phone. When you feel like sleep, man. And also people should practice that you're not on socials after 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, make sure that you're already asleep to actually get better sleep. And it's also khona ku research ukuthi umuntu kumele alale for 8 hours or 7, at least 7 hours. At least 7 hours, but yeah.
Guys, my advice is time balance is very important. Schedule your plans. Like me, where I get in Tolaskati around 4 to 5 up to 6 very lapho. That's where I'll do like the content thing, because the whole day I have to wake up, read the word, but clean the house, do house chores and everything. Then after that, maybe I'll be productive, collaborating with brands the whole day. Then no go go in. And food, when I sleep, I have to make sure that I get like 8 hours sleep, because
And now that we're done writing, so we have to get enough sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Basically, she's saying time management.
Time management
And
is very important.
no, would see at this time I'm doing this, at this time I'm doing this, and this time I'm doing this. At this time, leave,
Yes.
that's what she's saying basically. Okay. The next question is, what is your go-to coping mechanism, like, or through for tough emotions? What is your coping mechanism?
Coping, guys. Yo, scope njani, because hey,
What do you usually do for you to be okay, or something? Kuti, when you're not feeling okay.
yeah. Okay, first things first, guys. I prioritize ngiyatandaza, because sometimes I will have suicidal thoughts and it's not okay. You know, suicide is not an option. That is not an option, guys. You know, because now for your benefit in sungchazele mvana kithi shem angobhenefithe lutho nawuva, you know.
And you might think ukuthi it's safer that way. It's not.
It's not.
You're literally killing yourself, and you can commit sin because
You
it stays in
have a
short
bright
period.
future ahead of you. Asikhulumi ngoba siyathi noma singcono, but because we're trying to look up to you guys, children's out there who are watching this, please, noma ukuthi ekhaya yini senzima kangakanani, try and like keep on pushing, man.
Push.
Beketela good, you have to be patient with yourself.
Yes. And the next question is that, oh, did I answer the question? What was the question? How do you go to coping mechanism? Okay, that is reading and praying. Yeah, it's reading and praying.
Okay.
And then the next question is, how do you talk to your friends or family about your mental health? How do you communicate to them about that?
Okay, I usually talk to my auntie because she's the one who gets me, you know, and she'll advise me with Angel, you have to be patient. Every high school, you know, we're not perfect, you know, just be grateful for what you have, and also work hard. Education will open doors for you, and yeah, and thank you, Auntie Busi, for that.
Okay. How do I talk to my friends and family about my mental health? I usually just vent and tell them how am I feeling, and tell them how are things have been going, and update them with everything. Yeah. Next question is, what's one thing you wish you could tell your younger self about mental health?
I wish I told myself, Kuti, it's okay to be not okay. It's okay to hold on to things, but you have to have self-love. You have to forgive yourself from the past, because I hold on to the past, and that younger self developed a lot of things, all traumas and everything, and I used to struggle with that, because I remember when I was 10 years old, I went to the therapist when I found out that like my mom died when I was young. I had a trauma, but I'm so much grateful ukuthi family yami izamile kunginikeza support also in my health and everything, and it wasn't easy, but uNkulunkulu beka nami, and I'm so much grateful for that.
Okay, what I wish I could tell my younger self is that I would tell 13 years old Buyiswa that, girl, in life you are gonna face challenges, but find a way to deal with those challenges.
Yes.
Find a good way to face those challenges and to deal with them, and talk when you're not okay. Yeah. Next question is that, how do you practice gratitude and positivity? How do you practice that?
Motivating myself. I love like getting inspirations from like Pinterest, then I'll motivate myself and also motivate other people to even when you must always trust the process. But trust the process.
Yeah. Me, when I usually practice gratitude is when Pray
Pray,
and
yes.
being grateful, Jay. Being
Yes,
grateful,
yes,
practicing a good language
Mm.
instead of complaining. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching.
This a video where we literally hope it talks it and our empilweni, and also if you're a young girl still in the process in the teen years, take good care of yourself, and also don't lose faith. Don't focus more on the situation.
Yeah.
Love yourself, choose yourself,
Yeah.
be you, do you. Danko.
Yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and
Subscribe
subscribe.
to my girl sign and
Yes.
also mine.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning
Bye.
in. Hope it helps.